dragon tales. Around the room the dragons flew, but Emmy and Max knew what to do. They climbed on the backs of their dragon friends. Now the adventures never end. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. There's Ord, he's the biggest, not the brave of heart. There's Cassie, so shy, also very smart. There's Zack and Wheezy, these tales are fun, 'cause you know two heads are better than one. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. Emmy wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started Dragon Tales. Around the room the dragons flew, but Emmy and Max knew what to do. They climbed on the backs of their dragon friends. Now the adventures never end. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. There's Ord, he's the biggest, not the brave of heart. There's Cassie, so shy, also very smart. There's Zack and Wheezy, these tales are fun, 'cause you know two heads are better than one. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. Emmy wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started Dragon Tales. Around the room the dragons flew, but Emmy and Max knew what to do. They climbed on the backs of their dragon friends. Now the adventures never end. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. There's Ord, he's the biggest, not the brave of heart. There's Cassie, so shy, also very smart. There's Zack and Wheezy, these tales are fun, 'cause you know two heads are better than one. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. Emmy wished on a dragon scale, and that's what started Dragon Tales. Around the room the dragons flew, but Emmy and Max knew what to do. They climbed on the backs of their dragon friends. Now the adventures never end. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland. There's Ord, he's the biggest, not the brave of heart. There's Cassie, so shy, also very smart. There's Zack and Wheezy, these tales are fun, 'cause you know two heads are better than one. Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland.
Hello, welcome back to Deadfire. We are in well, the Shattered Passage, which is we're in a plane? I don't actually know what this is called in Pillars of Eternity. I don't remember. But basically, it's another plane. And, we're here to kill a spirit dragon? Oh, excuse me. Went to the Drowned Kingdom last time. I was talking to, some other stuff. So, I'm gonna go in here, I think. Wait, did we do this one? Oh, we did do the Endless Quarries as well, that's right. Okay, I forgot that we did both those. Okay. So yeah, this is the only one we have left. Gaze into its depths. Oh, a Deerwood Wilderness. Shimmering gate, a structure of thick stone rises thronged by shoulders awash in the rosy shades of dawn. The light shifts into clear bright blue sky, then again to red, all within a matter of moments. Okay, so it's not Magrin's fire, Magrin's teeth. I guess that it's slightly earlier. It's more recent, but it's probably the Saints War, I assume. Bridge ablaze. Okay.
Ishi, try and leave the dead in peace.
Oh, she wants to go eat. Under the helmet, the soldier wears an accomplished grin, frozen in death. And we have this. Look into the light. Still something going on with these things. Gunpowder barrels. Hey guys, what's up? Behold, behind the deer-wooden defenses, raid Sarens laid down their wives to open the way for wide winds crossing. Yeah, it's the Saints War.
What have we here?
So Adair was in this war. These guys are apparently not. Not sure what's going on with those guys. Oh, everything's frozen. Weird.
Is that? No. It can't be. Can it? Evandur Bridge.
Site of Saint Widewind's demise by a dozen fighters and Magronite priests who ignited the Godhammer bomb. Evandur Bridge marked the triumphant end of Aethys' incursion into the Deerwood. Yeah, so this is specifically the end of the Saints' War. This is where they blew the fuck up out of Aethys. With the bomb, the Godhammer bomb, which was made in part, made by Magrin, the goddess of fire, but one of her priests that helped make it was Durance, who is the priest in Pillars 1.
This is where the Saints' War ended. Godhammer went off, blasted this place to pieces. And everyone in it. Say, how reliable are these memories anyway? Is this how it actually looked, or just what someone remembers of it?
If Aloth were here, he could tell you, Adair. I'm not sure.
Huh. Well, it sure looks convincing enough. Thought this bridge was supposed to be older, though.
Half his soldier's face is missing. Great. Expressions reflect a mixture of determination and hopelessness.
Don't don't think I can...
Something heavy is leaning against the other side of the door, wedging it shut. Okay. Interesting. So that's the thing you can... It doesn't show up as an interactable.
What did you find, Ishi?
Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
I got it.
Triumphant battle cries frozen on their lips, their spittle suspended in the air. Alright, so here's Widewen. The vessel of Aothas. The figure at the head of the Red Saren army seems at odds with his surroundings, more like he is delivering a sermon than leading a bloodthirsty vanguard. His body overflows with soul essence, more than any mortal could hope to contain.
Black Sun. That's Widewen.
Though he has the protection of an army rallying around him, his features are creased with apprehension. You haven't spotted a priest on endurance, have you? You okay there?
That's not something you see every day. Not even on your worst day. I suppose for the dozen, this was their worst day. And I always figured the stories were exaggerations. Head alight and all that. People always make things sound worse than they were, but... And this looks about bad enough. I'm sure he would have heard about it if Durrance were actually here at the time. No, building the bomb and gloating about it from a safe distance? Yeah, that's more like him.
Obviously we're going to reach out to his soul, but I like that we're just getting a dare dialogue, so I'll just keep doing stuff. Battle of Avon Duer Bridge already happened. Nothing can alter the events of their sequence. Probably. I mean, we could alter the events of the other sequences. It's just they're things that they're not going back in time still. Reach out to his soul. So presumably, does Widewen have his own soul? Kind of imagine that he would. The response is immediate. A dim echo of soul essence clinging to Widewen lurches towards you like a drowning man, taking his first lungful of air.
Where am I? And who are you?
Conflicting emotions radiate from his soul, like a mind waking from a deep and restless sleep. Well, you're dead. Didn't anyone tell you?
Dead? Hard to believe. I always thought there'd be an interrogation or something. Like a glance at where you'd been and what you'd done. Oh no, I feel something. It's coming on like a sneeze, but bigger. This is all happening again, isn't it?
This would be a very bad time for history to repeat itself.
Keep your distance. It's coming. The cycle's turning back on itself.
Widewen's soul strains to avoid it, but you feel the pull of an unseen force tearing at him, shredding this moment of clarity. And then he's gone.
Did they expect a dozen to stand against the dawn?
Oh, his accent. Widewen stares down what remains of the Deerwooden defenders, the last men and women holding the line against him. Aothas? I mean, it's not Aothas, right? I was in the middle of something. Bring Widewen back. Your words cause Widewen's essence memory to flicker with recognition. The moment passes.
Resist and the light will extinguish you. Surrender and be redeemed by the coming of the day.
You feel Widewen summoning his will to attack. He knows how this will end, not because he has reenacted it countless times before, but because it could end no other way. Before he can launch his attack, a tremor runs through the bridge. Heat rises from the stones and bellows into an inferno. Oh boy. What is the guy like? Torn apart by the force of the bomb, Widewind is a tableau of agony. Any divine aspect has fled, leaving him nothing more than a mortal in great pain.
Must have been a pretty bad way for Widewind to wake up.
Something catches the light, an engraved circular trinket hanging around Widewind's neck by a thin cord. Take the trinket? The cord won't disentangle from Widewind's neck, but you manage to slip the trinket free. It's a personal sundial. Properly adjusted, it can beam a small ray of light on the time of day. As your hand closes around it, the spirits of the realm stir in agitation. Grants life through death. Oh. That's cool. Roused by your interference, the spirits converge in your position in wordless fury. Alright. Everybody. Where's our boy? Oh, he's right there, okay. Come over here, I guess. You guys kill that guy. I'm guessing these guys are not going to be very tough.
Take him down.
What are they weak versus? They're immune to fire. That's good to know. Didn't I tell you to use this thing? Oh wait, that's a different thing. I want this.
You see that, Ishi?
Oh, they're immune to fire. That won't help. Yeah, that works.
What's supposed to happen? It does nothing.
Oh boy, what am I getting hit by?
Time to rethink this stratagem.
I've got this, Captain. No good. Bleeding.
Oh dear. That hurts.
listening. Take that.
Oh, okay.
Get a clean head, Captain.
I can scarcely believe it.
Ashiza, strike!
That's not supposed to happen.
Speak freely.
There we go. We're fine. Something warm shines from the distant obscurity of the beyond. It's in a fire or a star, the light itself, seemingly disconnected from any source. You know this isn't your first time seeing it. No sooner does it roll its attention towards you than you feel the heat of a familiar, piercing gaze. Aethys. What are you doing here?
Grieving. That man, Widewind. He had a life that I invaded, delivered to death, and consigned to this culvert. I left him to stand and accept punishment in my stead. I am the piece of the dawn stars that lingered, delayed by grief.
Well, the rest of Aethys could use a conscience like you.
Perhaps. Widewind's fractured mind is holding this bridge, suspended in time. He's no good to anyone until he understands what he forgot.
The energies around the bridge seem drawn to this.
A fitting token for Widewind. As a holy man, he was a keeper of the light. As a farmer, he was indebted to cycles.
Aethys' light falls on the timepiece, bathing it in a warm glow.
Watcher, I implore you for Widewind's sake, to stand in my light and read the sundial. You can follow the timeline of the bomb and find Widewind in the explosion.
I can use this to manipulate time? How far can I go?
There are limitations. You can perceive nothing beyond what the souls of this place experienced themselves. That is the burden of memory.
Well, I'll carry Sundial into the light and see what happens.
Widewind is scattered across the bridge in 3 parts, but I sense a 4th nearby as well. A piece that detonated with the bomb. Find him in the Godhammer. Make him whole again.
Find the 4 soul parts. Okay.
You were saying?
Hold Widewind Sundial up to the light. So we're gonna have to go through all the old zones to mess with this. Light shines down the sundial's pin dot hole and aligns with dusk. Turn the ring towards dawn? I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, good. This is much better. The one thing we were missing was being incinerated by Durance's bomb.
Will do.
Turn the ring towards noon? I mean, this looks like where we were before, so let's go see what noon looks like. I'm confused about, like, what is noon versus the dawn? Because I would have thought dawn would be earlier. Oh. Okay. This is literally... Give me my fucking... There we go.
What's on your mind? Let's go.
Oh,
Can't hide from me.
oh hi.
Let's go.
Yeah. How's it going? Oh, I don't know if we want to do that, but this is gonna be interesting. We'll see.
Take him down. Might as well be hitting the water. Speak freely. No good. You were saying?
It's dead.
You were saying?
Someone's sneaking
What
around
did
over
you
there.
find? She. Your orders? Between the eyes.
Did you just fucking kill it? You did. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, trap triggered.
Take him down.
Okay. This looks fun.
Right between the eyes. Let's go. Huh?
Somehow they didn't kill all of them.
Yeah? Sure. On it.
Did you expect to find something here?
Okay. So dawn, we've already seen this. Let's go towards dusk here and see what dusk looks like from this point.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
What did you find, Ishi?
Okay, so we gotta get up there.
This one thinks they're
Oh, hi.
Take him down.
That's not supposed to happen.
Ishi! Let's go!
I'm here.
Strange.
Oh, Ishi.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Oh, no, 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 no.
On your feet, now!
That's
Ow.
Let's go!
Oh no, it crit a Shiza! That asshole.
Damn it!
Oh, he's up here. These fucking archer rogues. Alright, well, at least the bird gets back up now. There's no permanent damage.
Right.
What's over there?
What? We here.
Wonder if these just reset every time. Oh, hello. Here's one. Fragmented from wide wind in the blast, a splinter of soul essence feverishly clings to life in a moment. Clings to a moment in life now forgotten. You dangle your legs over the edge of the dock. In the gloom of pre-dawn, the lake resembled a mirror of polished obsidian. Your father approached with a pair of fishing rods. Back then, he stood as tall as a mountain. He expected you to be ready in the boat by now. What had you so distracted? Father, would the morning still come if Aethys wasn't there to draw it over the horizon? He sighed. A foolish question. Aethys is the dawn. His absence would be the death of all light. You're old enough for this to be obvious. What's truly on your mind? Your father knows well enough to see through this obvious deflection. We till the soil and we plant the seeds, but give thanks only to Aethys for the harvest. Before he could finish the thought, the fishing rods clattered to the ground, and your father struck you hard enough that you pitched forward into the lake. Your mouth opened with a cry that was quickly stifled by the cold water. He bellowed that the gods served gratitude, not an ignorant child's faithless doubt. You should thank Aethys for the harvest and the dawn. Pride will only make you complacent. You were never a strong swimmer. By the time you desperately clawed your way back to the surface, your father had rowed out to the middle of the lake to be alone. You knew better than to call out to him and interrupt his fishing. You sat on the shore and awaited his return. When the dawn crested the horizon, you didn't give thanks for the warmth it brought. You wanted to remember the cold.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Adair's face as he levels his gaze to meet yours. Wydwin and his father had some turbulent disagreements over faith.
Strange thing to think of right before you get blown to pieces, don't you think?
Sure.
I can see it. Okay. This is a cool idea, just wish it didn't take so much loading. Wish it was faster to move between them. I also don't need the title every time. Like, I know where we're going. We've been here before. So we're looking for a way to get up there. Oh, can you actually go back here? You can go all the way back here.
What have we here?
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I guess we should try going back to this. I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah, right.
No, because we need to get over there. Yes. How do we get over there specifically? Oh. Well, here's a key now. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know how we didn't get that before. Okay.
On it.
Okay. Let's go towards noon. I'm guessing we just have to go use that key, though. In dawn, probably. Although we can use it here, so. Well, except there's nothing up here at this time. And there's no light up there because we need a light up there, right? So we can get down there. Oh, no, there's something up there. I didn't see it. Ooh. Memory of Magronite incantations. Ooh. Text collecting is blurred to the point of illegibility. If the white void strip the ink of any meaning, might still mean something to one of the denizens of Rimmergan's realm. Let the scholars bicker over how we crammed a piece of Weidman's soul into the bomb. A little uncertainty never hurt anyone. Only care that the damn thing goes off on time. Interesting.
Yeah?
Interesting. Sure. Okay. Oh, here's this Weidman still. Yeah. Explosion of the Godheimer bomb was ripped Weidman's body in half. Happens so quickly that his face is yet to lose the crease of concern he wore a moment ago. Let's go back to Dawn. Or do we need to go to... We need to go over here and then go... Yeah, I think we need to go over here and then go to Dusk. Come over here, guys. I don't know if you can hear that train. Well... Okay. How do we get over there? I guess maybe you can go there from there? Didn't look like you could, but maybe you actually can do that from there. That's annoying. Oh, the cat! Cat is... Alright, everything should be dead now. Not to worry about all the traps we've gone through every level, so... Oh, we haven't gone in here?
You must gather your party before
Oh
venturing
god, get the fuck over here. Oh,
Yeah? What do you need?
get the fuck over here.
Will do.
There's more shit.
Well, don't see why not.
Dusk. Okay, so yeah, you can walk down here. Okay.
Like shadows on the snow.
Whoa! Legendary heavy armor. 15 damage with disengaging attacks plus 10 accuracy. Oh my god, that's really good. New Dunrid. Youngest of the dozen. Oh man. Echo of the Godhammer? Nope. Protection of the Godhammer. Very good. Oh well, near death. That's not as good. Okay, it's bonus engagement. And these have minus 40% stride. That's pretty good too. All of these are pretty, they also don't cost a lot or anything, so... that's almost certainly going on a dare. Well, what is your current? +1 enemies engaged. +5% action speed, which is nice, but... How much does this make your defense go up? Alright, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. Wait, it's actually the same? Whoa. Why is his defense the same? Huh? I'm very confused. Weird. I don't understand why. What is happening to his? Okay, let me look at this here. We're getting... Oh, wait. Oh, it's his armor rating. I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I forgot that it doesn't affect deflection. I'm too used to every other RPG. Okay, it just increases his armor rating from 11 to 13. Okay, yeah, which is good. Alright. Good, good, good. Also, it looks cooler. It's actually a nice outfit. And it fits with his blackened plate helm. Really ties the outfit together. Other than his bat. His bat that he hits people with is pretty silly.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Something I can do.
Let's talk to this. Fragmented from wide wind and blast. Yep. You further reached Your father reached up from the sickbed and clutched at your wrist, his fingers gnarled and skeletal. I'd seen enough of this condition spreading through the colony to know he wouldn't last long. It's a miracle he hung on this long. His breathing was labored, his voice ragged, but his gaze was alert and full of questions that only you could answer. I'll see you up to the farm when you're gone. Make sure it stays in the family. He shook his head and maintained his grip. His lips and nose were strained by the vorlous cough, a plague that colored the phlegm purple. To you resembled an actor's smeared face paint. He asked you in a ragged whisper if you kept your faith. I still thank Aothas for the harvest and the dawn, just as you taught me. Satisfied, he nodded, but then his grip tightened as another fit of coughing crumpled him into a ball. And I'll thank him for the dusk as it settles over you, Father. The coughing fit rattled to a halt as your father regarded you in wide-eyed shock. Holy shit. Let's leave without another word. You moved away from the sickbed that was soon to be a deathbed, closing the door quietly behind you. Then you stepped out on the porch to savor the last rays of the day.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity. Wydwin never forgave his father.
That's a hard thing to carry all this way.
Daddy issues.
Sure.
Yo, what's up, Wydwin? Try and restore a fragment of Wydwin's soul.
The water, so cold. This day I believe Father wanted me to drown. If my faith was untrue, then I wasn't worthy to be his son.
Soul of Wydwin feels more vibrant and lively, but he isn't whole just yet. Must be more soul essence located nearby.
We could have parted on better terms, Father. But your son has too much of you in him. See, Father? I can be as vindictive as you.
Okay.
You're a saint to even consider it. Whatever happened here scattered me in body and mind. I can't leave while I'm shattered. Gather enough of the pieces and maybe I'll be strong enough to be some help.
I wasn't really expecting him to talk back to that.
What do you need?
I'm also not sure where there's another one. Well, it said it was in the bomb. Do we need to look? Maybe we need to go to the explosion. Try and get it out of the bomb.
A question as you wish.
What did us getting this key actually do for us? Doesn't seem like it gets us anywhere.
What have we here?
Oh, got another. Hmm. Hmm. I'm a little stuck. I feel like this should not be an actual puzzle. It shouldn't actually be difficult to locate these things. But I'm also not sure of everywhere I can. Oh wait, where does... Oh.
A question? Sure thing.
Aha. Okay. That makes more sense. All these traps. Let's see what the moment of the bomb looks like from here. Alright, so that wasn't hard. I was just assuming that that was a way back and didn't realize that it wasn't. Uh-huh. Wait, what did I find? Did I find a trap? Oh, I did find a trap. You drew your sickle across a thin patch of Vorlus. The harvest would be a poor one, but at least that was a shared burden that no one in Raid Saris suffered alone. We could use some rain to grow a little sunlight out of this. My thanks in advance. As usual, there was no reply. You drew the sundial out from under your shirt, but the light had waned too much to judge the odd hour. Widewin. You flinched as the chiming of a bell echoed from some distant source. A sensation of warmth spread across your back. Who's there? Daylight blossomed to life, exploding into many colors that filled the sky. You turned to face it, shielding your eyes until you realized that it didn't hurt to look at this brilliance. A glowing figure loomed before you. Do you still thank me for the dawn and the harvest, Widewin? You dropped to your knees. You felt laid bare before the light of Aothis. Every word spoken in hate, every punch you threw first, every time you turned your back to the dawn. They were all his to judge. Forgive me, my lord. The luminescent figure flickered in a way that reminded you at once of a guttering candle and a chuckle. Do you think I'm here to admonish and cast you into the lake? No, I would draw you back to the warmth, for a higher calling. He knew. Suddenly you felt that like that child again, vulnerable and alone before a looming, all-powerful presence. Fear not, for you are chosen above all others. You will be the light to bring about the rebirth of an empire. Is that what Widewin was trying to do? An empire. It was gibberish to you, but Aothis probably knew something you didn't. Of course he did. His words filled you with a warmth and confidence that you had never felt before. Where do we start? He told you that it starts where stories usually do, at a beginning. The sickle fell from your grip with a clatter as a hand reached out from across a great distance to touch your brow. A light stole across your vision. Much later, you awakened a changed man.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Adair's face. Weidman chose this fate for himself. He and Aothas shared a bond.
I suppose that's better than Aothas forcing it on him. I always wondered about that. A lot of folks did.
I don't know that it's particularly meaningful to have consent between a person and a god. Okay, let's go look at Dawn. Especially when it's actually one of your worshippers. That's just, literally like a teacher-student relationship, except, on a supremely higher fucked up level. Also, what is going on here? Oh, we're now down below. Oh, that's cool. Hey, buddy. Who's that? Don't think it's, Durant, but... he wasn't actually here.
Damn it. Why can't I remember?
The soul of this robed priestess circles around the same thoughts in a pattern reminiscent of pacing. Let's continue observing her first.
I memorized that illusion spell. How can it be gone? Another second and Weidman will know the bomb is here. Damn it, girl. This is your chance. The whole point of the thing is that his soul finds him first.
As you intuit her meaning, you catch a flash of memory. Robed priests assembling a delicate mechanism. Spiked copper plates housing a fragile shard of Adra. The Adra houses a piece of Weidman's soul. Durance was right. The bomb worked because a part of Weidman's soul was inside. The mechanism was elegant in its simplicity. When a fragment of Weidman reacted to his approach on the bridge above, it conducted soul energy into the copper and triggered the explosive. A bomb for Weidman, made of Weidman. It was a delicate trigger by design. The work of removing such a critical part will involve no small risk. I guess we should give it to her. I think this is what you're looking for. No sooner does this book make contact with her than it ceases to exist, absorbed into her memories. You feel the essence of the priestess swell with life and vigor.
Of course. Simple. How would I forget a thing like that anyway?
As she begins the incantation, you comprehend where and how the bomb was hidden. Knowing this, it feels as if 1,000 pairs of eyes are observing your progress at once. The illusion fades under their scrutiny. Ah, there we go. Look at that big old bomb.
As you wish.
I've got it.
The heart of Magrin's fire singes your face as you draw closer to the Godhammer bomb, which feels poised to go off at any instant. Under layers of copper plating, enchantments, and volatile materials, you sense a fragment of Weidman's soul. It reaches out to you in blind confusion. A parchment-thin shard of Adra is positioned inside a spiked copper trap. When a current of essence conducts to the Adra, the trap will snap shut and complete a circuit. It would take incredible care to extract the soul without setting off the bomb. Wow. Explosives or sleight of hand. Use betrayal to embody Durance. What is betrayal? I don't know what betrayal is, but let's do this. Reveal to me the construction of this bomb. God, fucking woman. Suddenly you're in the memory of the priestess. She recalls your voice to a workshop hidden somewhere dark and secure. There's so much explosive material in the air that a single candle would ignite the world, so the ambient light is conjured by prayer.
Are you all right? You sound like you've been eating coal dust. Again.
She turns to you wearing a frown. I won't subject myself to this. Damn! Your concern means less than the heretical shit I took this morning. Speak to me of the bomb.
This work has changed you, and not for the better.
She blinks at you and shrugs. This is really funny. She lays out a vellum schematic of the bomb, showing a detailed cross-section of the detonator. It's a delicate assemblage similar to a trap, composed of brass and adra. The latter is infused with the essence of a saint. Warmed with this understanding of the bomb, you know you could disarm it with little difficulty. Oh no! Awful! You performed adequately. Remember this swelling of accomplishment the next time you are tempted to disappoint me.
Can we focus on the work? I haven't got the time to entertain your ego today.
She returns her focus to the schematic. You leave the memory wiser for the experience, and it feels as if you're covered in a thin layer of ash that you can't wipe clean. Disarm the bomb. You carefully reach the bomb inside the bomb. In no time at all, you're up to your shoulder in delicate gears and cogs, taking care not to displace anything. Something in the guts of the machinery falls off in your hand, but the godhammer remains inert. Oh boy, I gained a detonator shard. Grants final flame. Oh, interesting. Heals enemies. Hi, Daimon. Daimon says, see, when a dialogue prompt makes me say awful, that pretty much guarantees I click it. I mean, it really depends on for me, it depends on, you know, what kind of awfulness. Sexual harassment is a little much. You're able to reach the edge at the heart of the detonation trigger and pull Widewind's soul free without incident. Dawn rose over the mountain pass where you camped your forces. The first rays warmed the tents and roused your armed congregation from slumber. Evon Der Bridge was a speck on the horizon. Scouts say that a dozen soldiers held the crossing. What do they think they can accomplish? You spat in the wind and considered your options. No one said this would be easy, but you started to wonder if the world even wanted a saint. The Deerwood certainly didn't. They must have something to believe in, something that could turn the tides against us. You were only thinking aloud. Without warning, it came one of the rare moments when a familiar voice interceded on your thoughts. It's possible. Our adversaries do not lack for motivation. You flinched as the presence asserted itself. Aothis had been preoccupied lately, spending days in contemplative silence, distancing himself from you. What do you think, old friend? Could this be the end of our long march? You, Aothis, considered your answer with care. The inevitability of things always came easier to Remergand, and in this moment you envied him. Interesting. Interesting. All things are reaped in their course, Widewind. Why try and stop us, though? Don't they want to see the light as we do? For some reason, it was always so hard telling Widewind the truth. Maybe all the gods were out of practice. You already knew about the bomb, and you decided not to act on that knowledge. But Widewind deserved an answer, even if it wasn't the entire truth. Change is agonizing. Mortals will fight to avoid it, but it always catches up to them in time. Weidman looked out on Evandur Bridge and wondered if he was ready to face the dusk. His thoughts were a placid lake. Then he spoke his mind again, this time taking you by surprise. The defenders are looking past their faith, to stand against a god. They're here to fight for everything they built and planted together. Weidman was beginning to see the point. It was your sorrow to know that he wouldn't live long enough to fully appreciate it. Kith are supposed to face the dawn together, not to depend on it. Our first duty is to each other. You wanted to tell Weidman how proud you felt, but he no longer needed a father's approval to know when he was right. It saddened you even more than knowing that Weidman had seen his last sunrise.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity, Aethys knew about the Godhammer, and he and Weidman crossed the bridge anyway.
What? Why would he do that? Did he think it wouldn't hurt him? Did he want it to end there? You know, the more I learn about this, the less sense it makes. It just brings up more questions. There don't seem to be any good answers.
On it.
Alright. Where does this go? Oh. I mean, that door was definitely not open before. Hey, buddy. Restore the last missing fragments. As the essence you gathered on Evandur Bridge converges on Weidman, his soul brightens with a flash. Then his eyes snap open as a tide of revelation watches over him. Weidman, awaken!
Thank you, friend. I'm struggling to understand it all, but my thoughts are clearer now.
Weidman wobbles on his feet. The expression of bewilderment shapes into a broad grin as he recovers his bearings.
I think I accept why this needed to happen, but it is only human to feel conflicted.
I'm guessing the cycle is broken now?
Unless you feel like taking it for another go-around, I can wait.
He smiles lopsidedly.
There is a lesson, a purpose to the Godhammer that I failed to grasp.
Weidman looks out on the bridge, paying particular attention to the men and women rallying against each other.
Aethys wanted the people of the world to stand tall, without gods propping them up.
So Aethys was the God Emperor. He's Leto the Second. He's gonna squeeze people so hard they fought back. Seems like a bad plan. It was a bad plan in Dune. It's a bad plan in now.
The Godhammer didn't just tear Aethys from my body. It drove a wedge between gods and Kith across Aeora. And isn't that just a version of what he always wanted?
Maybe you're right, because of Aethys, mortals saw God annihilated.
Taking on that burden of suffering wasn't in Aethys' original plan. But it served him well enough that he was content to keep his distance for a few quiet years.
Weidman shrugs. The matter seems to weigh on him less than before.
Now that I'm free, I can feel oblivion tugging at me harder than before. We won't have time to savor the victory, friend.
Weidman looks down at his hands, which even now seem less substantial as the white void draws him away. He doesn't seem to mind. I'm on a mission to confront Aethys. Would you lend your help?
He's out in the world stirring the pot again, isn't he? We shared a bond long ago. Those were different times. I would only hurt your cause by tagging along.
Any words of wisdom, Adair?
Well, this sure is something. I never thought I'd be the one to give advice to a saint. I can't know what you've been through, but I think Aethys needs a reminder of what he put people through the last time he walked Aeora.
If it'll do some good, I wouldn't be much of a saint if I refused you.
Weidman takes an uneasy step closer before joining the throng of souls in your wake.
Yeah, the folks back home sure aren't gonna believe this. You're gonna have to back up my story, Watcher.
Sure, Adair.
How might I assist?
No
As you
problem.
wish.
Wait, what? Oh, hi. Sure. We'll deal with that.
That order's too tall.
You need to move, it seems like.
Hitting the water.
Oh god. Please retreat. Maya?
Take him down.
Oh god, they're back here too. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. That's good though. This is a good place to hold.
You see that, Ishi?
Oh, what? Oh, that's a skeleton. That's fine.
Hey, watch it with that.
Can we not finish this?
Where are you? Oh, you're right there. You need to get the fuck out.
You see
Get
that,
back.
Ishi?
Get
Some
back.
help, please?
You cannot get back. Okay, and you're paralyzed. It's a problem.
Effective as you seem to think.
Right between.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
You were saying?
We're doing fine.
What's on your mind?
God, these soldiers are just hard to kill.
Ishiza, strike! Might as well be hitting the water. I can scarcely believe it. Let's go! I'm listening. You were saying?
Oh, there we go.
Your orders? Aye, aye.
Alright, so now we gotta go in the other ones. Go back. Check out if we can what happens when you use the sundial there. Alright, so let's go. Although she's gonna talk to us first. We come out here. Yep. Hey, what's up?
You stride forth from the inferno unsinged.
Renheider's cold curiosity feels somehow comforting as it lingers on you.
Though an ember clings to your cloak.
Her eyes narrow. I have a rampaging god in need of a reminder of his past.
The beast of winter will not appreciate you removing spirits from his dominion.
She turns from you, then hesitates, glancing back over her shoulder.
Pray he chooses not to take notice.
It's fine.
Speak freely, can do.
Oh yeah, we've got ones here. I don't remember if there are actually ones in there. I think maybe there were. Whoa. What does this do? What's one more god to beat on? Yeah. That's the spirit. Oh, what is this? Oh, we get to use all of the gimmicks.
What's on your mind? Just say the word.
Oh, cool. Except I already got in here because there was like a weird thing, so you weren't supposed to be able to get over here. So you're supposed to do like a puzzle to get these, except also now you know how to build your own god bomb. I mean technically, yes. But it doesn't seem very applicable considering they used a piece of the soul that he was sharing a body with. Oh, there's one down there.
Will do. You were saying? Just say the word.
Wait, how did we... Oh, yeah. See, it doesn't feel like we should be able to click on that. Oh! Hi! Who are you? Oh, they're behind us.
Did I do that?
Something I can do. Hey, leave it to me. Yeah?
There we go.
On it.
How you all? Did you get turned around in the blizzard as well? I knew I shouldn't have left the path.
Spirit raises a hand to get your attention. She edges closer to at an awkward, shambling gait.
I don't know how long it's been since I lost my way. Ymir must have worried himself sick by now.
Where do you think you are? Sound like chattering teeth echoes from her soul, but she doesn't respond as if she hears or understands you.
No one there? Damn, this cold for playing tricks on me.
Oh, betrayal is one of the trinkets.
Just another
Okay.
of the beast's illusions. Ymir,
I think.
where are you?
Oh, it's the thing we got in the queries in the from the Inquisitor, I think. Okay, so we use that here. All right. Okay, and we got the water one lets us do the water thing. Okay, so we use you go and you can use them in the different areas. Okay, gotcha. She researches her surroundings, hugging an object tightly to her chest. It looks like a battle mace. What happened to you?
How long have I been lost? Hours, maybe days now. Ymir said he would keep the fires lit, but I cannot see my way to them. And now specters follow me across the ice.
Oh, God. Well, it's me, darling. It's Ymir.
I can hear you. I can hear your call. Ymir, I'm frozen to the bone.
She shambles a step closer, her soul brightening with hope, glowing with the first signs of warmth. Come with me, dear one. No more getting lost.
Of course, my love. From now on, I go nowhere without your hand and the warm kettle, yeah?
Beaming with joy, she steps closer. Rather than fall in line with the other souls trailing behind you, she boldly takes a place at your side and knits her fingers with yours. Oh.
What are you smiling about, cutie? Have I got something on my face?
Maya smirks at you, oblivious to the presence of the spirit. We got a mace. It's a superb mace. Deals crushing and freezing damage. Huh. It's fine.
Yeah, I trust you.
Alright, so we gotta go rescue all these people. Oh, who's that now?
Save your words for Aranga. I'm nothing but a hammer to be swung. Akira?
Soul of the carpenter pauses her labor to frown at you. I forgot this lady was up here. Oh, you're supposed to talk to her to get past? This thing really just seems broken. Like these sections are really fucked up. It is King. Yeah, that guy. Her eyes snap wide open as she locks her knees, standing tall before you.
Great Ranga. Forgive my careless words and slow hands. Bridge is still too weak to support your mighty stride.
She raises a shaking hand to touch her brow in deference. The flower of Akaizo is Ranga to all people. Let us finish the bridge together.
The Great One would stoop to hauling lumber and driving nails? Then I say the work will go 10 times faster.
She bows her head several times in quick succession.
When my labors are done, where then should I go? No one from the tribe visits to give work any longer.
Come with me, the others will make room for you.
To follow in your shadow? This is my highest honor.
Placing a fist over her heart, she falls in line with the other spirits thronging you. Okay, so yeah, that's supposed to get you across. Let's go. Okay. I'm pretty sure there were lights in here at least. No water things in here though. God, I thought we were going to finish this DLC tonight, but I'm not sure now. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, there is a light. Alright, how do we get over there? Okay. Looks like this is the one light. Oh, it gets you over there, I guess. Okay, this one I think did work. Yeah, we weren't able to get over here before. Ooh. 50% chance of scoring a crit with a melee weapon to reduce the target's weapon penetration by 1 for 8 seconds. Wow, that's a very complicated ability that isn't particularly meaningful. Okay. Looks like it. This. So I guess if you have betrayal when you go talk to the king here, I wonder if you can... Did it say reduced by -1? Oh, it does. God darn it.
Hmm? Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you had betrayal when you talked to the king here, I assume that you could probably appear as. I wonder who you could appear as. Maybe the Ingwithan guy. So that one seems like the actual like story one that you can get, because the other, the light, just seems like it gets you extra stuff. I mean, it got us some story stuff, but not in the actual. All right, is there? I thought there was. I'm not seeing the light. Game. All right. Gotta go through our stargates here.
Will do.
Hmm? Sure.
That's all there, so probably just go this way. No! Game crashed. Well. I really would like to see a a well commented like hardcore run of this game, or the first pillars. Like somebody I watched somebody say that because they launched this challenge called the ultimate, where you get physical rewards if you beat it, because it's absurdly it's like every hard mode possible. um and I watched a little bit of a video of someone attempting it, but it's just because they have to have video in order to actually prove that they did it. You have to have video of the whole thing, but it's just a video of the gameplay with no commentary. There's no voice or anything. It's just there for documentation purposes. So it's like, I don't fucking know why they're doing anything they're doing, or what the plan is, and it's just like, it's not fast either. You know, you would need to edit it a lot to make a good. It's not a speed run or something. It's very much the opposite of a speed run. Uh, I think I would find the details interesting, but yeah, obviously I can't just watch a video and glean that. Um, and I don't particularly want to go do deep dives on like the forums about all the strategizing and stuff.
On it.
It'd be sad if there's no actual sun thing in here. It seems like there's a thing for... I guess there wasn't a water thing in that one, in the queries. Oh, I gotta hit my fast mode is off again. I don't know why anyone ever runs in anything other than fast mode. Fast mode and highlight interactables. I mean, a game where you can pause all the time. There's not enough things happening for me to need slow mode. Or even normal mode. Maybe if I were playing, you know, something like that. But then I assume you're just pausing all the time anyway. Like auto-pausing after every round. Is there really not a... Huh. Oh. Hi. Hey guys. I didn't even know you were over here. I must miss you the first time. You guys got drowned. Do you think... When in doubt. Really? I can't see? That seems like bullshit. Just conjure up. Yeah, these guys, they're immune to cold. But despite being made of water, they are not particularly resistant to fire. Because it's like elemental water.
Break upon the wheel.
Hey, whose side are you on?
You're the one who ran into holy fire, Adair.
Happy to oblige. I've got it.
Primal water.
Yes.
The twin eels. Oh, look at that sword. Quote unquote. Ooh, that's cool. Stores health. Scaling with the religion skill. That's pretty sweet. 5% hit to crit chance. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. If I had any character that could use it. That seems like a really sweet weapon. Alright, we're just going back because I don't see anything to use here though. But I'm pretty sure you could use Betrayal on the king if I had had it first. But okay, so we've got everything up here, I think. So it seems like we should be ready to go down below, go face the dragon. Let's save the game, just in case.
You have girded yourself thoroughly in the determined souls of this place. You intend to go below.
Will you help me below? Spirit frowns, a slight tick twisting the right corner of her mouth. Her nostrils flare.
I swore an oath. I must guard the way. An oath all the more crucial if you fail.
Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. The Guardian nods and peers down into the hole.
Once you descend, you will be much closer to the Void's heart. There's no returning from that place. Are you certain of your course?
Certain enough. Like, not even a
May
little.
the gods favor you. Give the beast a few new holes for me.
I mean, I killed it last time. It was fine. It wasn't a problem. It's presumably... Is it stronger here? Because it's the spirit realm? Don't know. Death's Deathless Dominion. Wow, someone's having fun with that. Also, this isn't Death's Deathless Dominion. This is the domain of entropy.
Yes, happy to oblige.
Nice and slow.
Hey, what's up? Beast's blazing eyes glare down at you. I guess my stealth wasn't successful. Her spiritual presence beats down upon your face, like the heat from an open blast furnace.
You came courting oblivion. Remarkable. You've supped from the ruined realms that echo in this empty place. Glutted yourself upon their entropy, as I did once. It matters not. Nothing matters. I shall claim your essence and use it to escape this place.
Nothing matters? Sounds like this place has made you a part of it.
Such cleverness, little kith. It matters not what you do. My actions merit greater significance.
Why are you doing this?
Why wouldn't I? Would you not? Were you trapped here? Would you not strive to escape this monotonous void?
I fought you at Harbinger's Watch.
You witnessed the pull of this place. I cannot escape its gravity. Not without more essence. I've taken what I dare from the echoes. Despite their resilience, they remain victims of this place.
And how do you propose to take my essence?
In the eldest manner, via consumption. The relic shall contain your spirit, shielding it against the white void. You shall survive, after a fashion.
Which relic would that be? She waves a claw towards the object floating above the pedestal between you and the dragon. Palpable energy pulses from it.
It's always the glowing ones that cause the trouble, ain't it?
What is that thing?
I sense dozens, perhaps hundreds of minds contained within that.
The anchor. It persists here, when all other things decay to dust. I came here for it. An object of such potency that it defies the deified.
Deified, not deific. You know the truth of the god's creation.
Obviously. My mother was older than your manufactured gods are now when she hatched me. Think you our kind oblivious to the workings of Kith?
You sought a power to rival the gods. Why?
My own protection. They destroy that which threatens their dominion as they did those who came before me. As they would have you, had you not cast yourself into this void.
What do you mean by those who came before you?
My elders. When I was yet young,
3 dragons of inimitable prowess ruled these seas. So impressive were they that the gods enlisted them in defending their great working. The elders accepted, and then they vanished. The gods had betrayed them, entrapped them, murdered them.
Well, I don't have a Loth with me for this. Do you know how long you've been down here? The beast's nostrils flare as she arches her back, wings flexing and twitching toward the tips.
Years, decades, it matters not.
Try centuries.
Centuries.
The dragon drops to all 4 paws, her head bowing slightly.
I expected a century, but not multiple.
You sound tired.
You sound small and edible.
Have you considered taking the fight to Rimmergand?
Do battle with the beast of winter? To what conceivable end?
Can't, to be free of this place? To consume his essence? Perhaps become a god yourself?
You would have me eat Rimmergand? To pluck him from the void as I might a heifer from a field?
Why not? He's nothing but essence, right?
That a thing is possible does not render it trivially easy. And yet...
Oh, I don't have the skills! Her head bobs, eyes dimming slightly in thought. I'm not sure what else I could say. Maybe you win, maybe you don't. But at least you tried.
Even you must understand that inaction is sometimes the wisest action.
Well, I'm hunting a god. So, I mean, I'm gonna go kill a god. Think I'm gonna let a dragon stand in my way?
Yours is the mewling of a cub. Let's not prolong this further.
Oh, pulling out something out of the god box. Oh, gotta go for a snack, I see. So obviously you can get out of this without fighting, based on that, but we don't have any of the skills. We're gonna need... Wait, are we not in combat yet? Okay, we're technically not in combat yet somehow. There we go, now we're in combat. Let's see here. I totally forgot you have rogue abilities. Wow. Please, whoops. Really? I can't summon that? Okay, there we go. Actually, I wonder if you shouldn't just do this. That's fine. Did somebody get interrupted? No, everything's fine. Killed the skeleton, but that's fine. Alright, it is blinded. Did you miss? You did miss, okay. You can try again. Oops.
Skate! I need something stronger.
Immune to cold. Oh, you should actually do that. You're fine. You need to do summons.
Did I do that?
You did, you hit her. No, you didn't hit it. Okay, well, never mind. Still. Just keep working on it. You'll get there.
Can't make a dent.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, what is the this thing? Okay. Oh, it's also healing. Oh shit. It heals from its attacks. That sucks. Did you get your... No, you didn't get them summoned. Okay.
There. Oh, might as well be hitting the water.
Ouch. Hurts.
Trust, claim me.
You see that, Ishi?
Lavaru beyond.
Let's go.
I've got one foot in the beyond.
Yeah, you really need to heal yourself, buddy. You're getting, wrecked. Wait, what? Oh, you're terrified. Why are you on stand guard? What does that even mean?
On your feet.
Oh, he's out. Shit. That's bad.
Stronger.
Yeah?
Wow, we're getting actually kind of wrecked. I am surprised.
No good.
Yeah, it's not good. I think we need our healer. I don't think it's gonna go very well when we don't have our healer.
You're saying? Take him down.
Well, this is very entertaining. What are you doing? Stop trying to... You idiot. You're supposed to be running.
Let's go.
Need some.
Still got it. That's not supposed to happen.
Wish you had any good abilities to use here.
Let's go. You were saying? Huh? Ha! Ah, Ulu Sen!
Who's this? Oh, that's you. Get out of
See
there.
that, Ishi? Take him down.
Strange.
Hmm?
that's a problem.
We're losing folks.
Something I can do.
You were saying?
Well, we are... Okay. I had to reload here. This is not a walk in the park. Wonder what's in these things. Should I be like running around to these things and like doing shit? Maybe that seems like that would be a thing. Okay, can we at least save here so I don't have to sit through that again?
Something I can good thinking.
I just sent a dare up by himself because I didn't want you all coming up here.
You can't. It matters not. It matters not what. Why would you not strike? You not with. I've taken what I in the rel. You shall.
It's all.
I sense the I came here for obvious. Think you our kind oblivious? As they would have you. So the elders I expected a century. You sound small and edible. Do battle with the beast you would have me eat. Even you must understand. The anchor. Yours is.
Okay, so if I were to go to these places, what is over here? It doesn't, I don't see anything obvious. Maybe we'll send like a Shiza over. You're not supposed to be going there. You're supposed to be shooting.
Can't get a clean hit.
Nope, I don't see anything up here. I'm wondering if you do the thing where you ask for their help rather than taking them with you. That seems like you can probably do it then. That seems bad. Alright, I forgot about this. Oopsie.
Need something stronger. Die already.
Can't get a clean hit.
We're definitely doing better already. Oh,
Take him down.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think. What do you need? I'm here.
You were saying?
what? Oh, fuck. What is this one? That's the dare. Oh, that's Vatnir. You need to get out there. Summon your weapons back, buddy.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Bro, turn. Need something stronger.
Right, speak freely. Let's go.
Wednesday, build. Sawu.
Just keep hitting it. God, Adair hits for like no damage. Yeah, the animated weapons deal more. Maya's not even doing very much. I think he has a lot of armor.
It's not supposed to happen.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, you want to get out of there, lady.
Take him down. Might as well be. eyes.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Oh, here it comes. Yep,
No good.
that hurts.
Aye, aye. Might as well be hitting the water. Take him down.
Oh, I forgot about that. Let's try using that. Seems like we should be okay. We're just a little bit slow. Oh, you're about to get punched.
Let's go.
Yep. And you're terrified. Shoot's probably bad.
Might as well be hitting the water.
I don't really have a lot of heals for you, unfortunately. What are my animated weapons? Are those all gone? Those look like they're all gone. Alright, call them back.
This thing isn't doing...
Bro, lock 10.
Take him down.
Something I can do.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Oh god. Hey, we actually dodged it. Well, that's sweet. We have none of that though. Shoot that. Where is... You're going up here.
Let's go. Might as well be hitting water.
So I need this. You, okay, you did blind it. Go over there.
It's not supposed to. My guts in here, Captain. Ishi. Strange. Where's Ishi? You were saying?
What am I losing to? Oh, I'm getting the life sucked out of me, and there's not a lot I can do about that. I need some life sucking.
No good.
Guide me.
Please take potion. There we go. You did it.
Ishi. Where's Ishi?
Take potion. Fuck! You wouldn't take the potion. Oh no! My also died to it. Shit.
Hey.
Everyone's dying to this fucking shit.
A question?
God, we got so close, and then they all died to that fucking corrosive siphon that lasted a bajillion years. Oh, now he's gonna kill Ishii for some reason. God, that really sucks. If Vatnir hadn't died, maybe I could. Is he? Oh, okay. Just really gonna wail on Ishii for whatever reason. Well, we got real close.
What do you need?
We're losing folks.
Stay behind me.
It does nothing.
Missed.
A temporary setback.
Yep, temporary.
You shan't walk away from this.
Yeah? I need something stronger.
Happens to everyone.
Even's down. Stay behind me.
Adair?
I need something stronger.
You're the last man standing. Doesn't look like it's actually that close. Especially when you're hitting for like 4 damage a hit. Oh, that fucking...
Parathis! Hey, we had some good times.
Oh, not when it's... yeah. Guess this is why you're supposed to get help from the spirits. And I was just like, nah, it's fine. I'll be fine. What? Oh, right. That's right. I can save after the dialogue, which is really annoying. I had the opportunity last time because it didn't say I was in combat immediately. Or the first time, I mean. But the second time, it just immediately went into it.
It matters not. It matters not. Why would you not? I've taken what in you.
It's all.
I sense I came here for. Think you our kind oblivious to the work? As they would have you. The elder. I expected a century. You sound small. You ask why I do not allow I will have.
We don't desire, not even a little.
Look at yourself. You're already dead.
No. So long as will persists, so too.
Oh God, so.
Tell me then, little kith, what you would have me do. What would your wisdom demand of me? You said it has been centuries.
Rest then.
I like him more than I like you, little kith. I died the moment I am so...
Oh! Well, we could do that. I really want to fight the dragon, though, and win. Also, I just clicked through all that rather than reading it, because I was...
What we have here is a creature that ought to learn to forgive itself. Get that sorted out, and you can move on with a clear conscience.
Are we dead as well, then? By your logic. Let's go.
Yes. Well done. Let us continue.
Okay, I do like that everyone's like, oh, I guess that was it then. No big dragon fight. Okay, good job. We're gonna have a big dragon fight. We're gonna win the big dragon fight. I'm a fucking dragon slayer. This is an important part of my character's reputation.
You can use it matters not. So it matters not. Why would you not? I've taken you.
Wait, what?
I said I came here for think you as my so the sent I
Whoop, that wasn't what I meant.
Not even a...
What's done is done. Yours is.
Nice. Yeah, this guy, the Beast of Galloway, lasted a long ass time.
Get a clean head. Question, Watcher?
Oh, it's weak to fire. I didn't actually realize that. Not that I have a huge amount of fire abilities. I mean, I feel like I have a lot, but...
Right between the eyes.
Ugh. I have no idea how to stop this sucking.
What do you need?
Take that!
Take him down.
We literally have all summons. Hmm. Maybe this is a problem. Run. Oh god. Okay.
That's not supposed to happen. Take him down. Can't get a clean hit.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Let's go. Still got it.
My bear needs to not try and kill me. That's important.
Lavaru beyond seek. No good.
Time to rethink this.
Ulu Sen. Take him down.
Oh god. All of you run that way. Okay, that's fine.
That's not supposed to.
This isn't as effective as you. To think.
Might as well be hitting the water. Let's go. Still got it.
What do you need?
Strength. Take him down.
Oh god.
This isn't as effective as
Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that ability.
to think. Die already. Just amazing.
Oh god, she just went down to the disengage maybe? Ooh.
Can't make a dent.
Right between the eyes. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot we have Empower. That's probably what we need. Ouch. That's actually kind of fine.
This thing isn't doing
Ouch, that's less fine.
the job.
Take him. Got him.
Oh yeah, we need healing now.
No
Thank you.
good.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, you should be doing that actually. We still have that. Isn't gonna deal very much damage.
Can't get a clean hit.
Oh, fucking. Ay, ay,
What happens to everyone?
ay. Heal, please.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
I need something
For
stronger.
the wrong. As you wish.
Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you feel free to attack Ishizi.
If you insist.
Did I do that? Let's go.
Oh, God, we're so close. Oh, you are very low. Where are you? Oh, you're right there.
Guide me.
You don't have healing. So... just try not to die, buddy.
I shall not fear.
Oh, what did it? The magma ooze! Good job, buddy. The dragon heaves before you, fallen to her knees, her foreclaws scraping at her gaunt ribcage as her putrid flesh buckles and twists at the mercy of the arcane energies contained within. The beast throws back her head and howls. Grab the phylactery. Adair ably dances among the dragon's wildly slashing talons before thrusting a hand elbow deep into the beast's chest. Your compatriot leaps away, glowing relic clutched tightly in gore-caked fingers. Thanks, Adair. Increases mind resolve by 1 until the end of combat each time a party member is knocked out. Huh. Not very good. Dragon's neck twists, turning her head that she might cast a single balefully glowing eye upon you. Oh, yep, there she goes. Bye! One more dragon down. Oh, did you leave you, Rosa? Wonder where he went. Whoa.
Right.
So when we convinced it, this did not happen. Whispers of Nair. Grants corrosive breath. Huh.
The heart of the White Void. Never thought I'd see it. Not truly.
He shudders and wraps his arms around his torso. Isn't your entire faith predicated on the inevitability of death?
It's a long track from knowing you'll die and truly understanding it. Also, I'm not dead yet.
Streams of essence snake through the space around you, the only splashes of color in an otherwise infinite blank expanse of whiteness. Colorless earth, perhaps ice, rises from impossible depths into blunted spires, each worn away by incessant wind. The way they're describing it is a lot more abstract and like an elemental plane in D&D than the art, which is just Ice World, which is fine, but yeah, you can kind of see that they were going for something a little more ambitious.
This imagery, do you think Remergon chose it? Or did it predate him? Or perhaps our expectations determine our perception of this place?
She taps lightly on her chin, frowning. Her short white hair whips about her head like a halo. It's not like you to sound so nervous.
I'm not usually staring directly into the inevitable ending of all things.
What do you know of this place? Let's go with... Isn't this what you wanted? Released from the wheel? She blinks, carmine eyes falling to the frozen ground.
I may have misunderstood what I wanted. I am scientist enough to recognize and admit when I've erred. Many scholars and scientists have difficulty reconciling the dogma of the gods with the unbiased approach demanded by our studies. Science and history alike, however, bear out the philosophy of Remergond. Everything decays, everything ends. The beast of winter cleanses all.
Her head lists to the left.
You pursue a mad god across a foreign sea, at risk from pirates, wilder, and monsters of the deep. Do you merely seek vengeance, or do you believe you do the god's will?
Either. That asshole smashed my castle, and I'm here for booty are both good, though. If I can prevent Aothis from doing more harm, I will.
How beneficent.
Her smile stops well short of her eyes.
Let us carry on, before this place saps our will.
You there! You!
The distorted figure waves an arm at you. The other hangs limply at its side. Little remains of the spirit, the form largely smoothed featureless by the wind.
Don't suppose you, know the way?
Figure drags one leg behind it, furrowing the snow. Though turned towards you, its eyes seem empty of recognition. The way where?
To the beast of winter. Only the beast of winter can provide us the respite we're looking for.
Vatnir's lipless mouth twitches. The beast of winter can release us from the White Void.
Yes, sweet release!
I presume the release you speak of is the dissolution of the soul?
Yes, release and annihilation. The winds will eat you with time, sure, but the beast makes it quick. Chop! Chop!
Well, Rimmergand and I have an understanding. He's supposed to let me go.
Then take me with you. You can take me with you, right? To the beast, I mean? Or maybe further?
Are all your ghost friends this chatty? Maybe not knowing is better.
Sure, come along.
Truly? Thank you kindly, good soul. Thank you.
Soul shambles toward you, hand outstretched, as the frigid wind rises. Oh! I don't think he made it.
These winds can claim your soul. According to the old tales, anyway.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, die, will you? Oh, they're all coming. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, Lord. You don't have dismissal, do you? No, you're not powerful enough to have dismissal because you're a multi-class. Dismissal would just kill everything. Well, just gonna have to use some cleansing fire.
You see that, Ishi? Take him down.
I'm here.
Oh. What happened to my... Okay. I think my stream is fine. It just looks like my stream crashed locally, or like on my browser, but not. Looks like Twitch was fine.
Just a moment. I'm listening.
Ishi, quiet time.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, she has a gaping wound. Okay. Well, that sucks. I was wondering why it looks like, it looks like in Pillars 1 when your health has been worn down from too many fights, because your health is a separate thing from your endurance, which is like your combat health. Oh god. That would be a sucking wound. But that doesn't happen in this game, so I was like, wait, what is going on here? All these things are apparently immune. Great. One of these things vulnerable to fire. Okay.
Clean head. Can't get a clean hit. Still got. Let's go. Might as well be hitting the water. What's on your mind, cutie?
What the hell is that? Also, why can't she use abilities right now? She's frightened.
It's not supposed to happen.
I guess.
Speak freely.
Did it just say, yes, Scourge killed Scourge? Okay. It hit itself with some ability.
What's on your mind, cutie? Let's go.
Let's take a look.
It's very annoying. Curious what happens when you talk it down then. Oh, hi! The voice of Rimmergan booms from within the waste of winter. Though the creature's mouth does not move, you hear the god's words and the groaning of the ice that surrounds you.
The creature is gone. Good. Give me the relic you hold. I will cleanse the stain from it.
How are you going to cleanse it?
I did not make a request.
The phylactery flies out of your hands and the beast snatches it from the air. The beast's eyes flash, a wisp of essence curls like smoke from the relic and is lost to the void. He returns it to your waiting hands.
The force that held the dragon's lair intact is gone. Lost to the void as all things are.
Guess you can't really get away with say nothing here. I wish we could fight the god. Look at, I want to fight this giant thing.
Now you stand within my innermost domain, a realm from which none may return.
I destroyed the dragon just as you asked. I kept my end of the bargain. You keep yours.
I did not foresee in you a desire to take up the mantle of my chosen. Yet, here you stand before me, bearing Reinhider's regalia. Do you intend to join the ranks of my frozen champions?
What would that entail exactly? I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
My guardians are custodians of this realm, bound to forever serve me. Were you to claim this armor, and in so doing that duty, you would join their ranks and, at the moment of your death, join me here.
I'd return to the White Void.
Return and remain. Yes.
No.
I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the White Void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise.
What? How does that... Do I not bear the touch of the void? Before coming here, I mean.
The void is mine, but I am not the void. My touch is not its touch.
Does that mean you've other... places? Realms, I guess. Like this one. I guess I wondered why you'd do this to me. To anyone. If there are other options.
His spindly fingers brush his lipless mouth and come away slick with drool.
You mistake your countenance for a choice. Every god must have their agents. You are mine. Were you not, you would not exist. You could never have been anything but what you are. Vatnir.
You couldn't have made him an ice godlike, like a fire godlike, but with blue hair instead of red? The only option was to subject him to a lifetime of pain.
Life is suffering. Until it ends. That is the mercy I provide.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm an elf. Your mercy's a long way off.
Measured beside the eternity in which I persist, you exist in the space of a breath. But if you would like me to claim your soul sooner, you need only disappoint me.
Considering he was a fake priest, has he not already disappointed you? Vatnir cringes and looks away.
You may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime. And when you die, your soul will enter the White Void.
It isn't what I agreed to when I told you I'd take care of Neris Gearless.
This realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you. You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here.
Was this your plan all along?
If that were so, would it matter now?
Yes.
You have learned very little from your sojourn in into the deepest realms of the beyond.
I'll make you a trade for my freedom.
There is nothing you could have.
Holy shit!
Want.
Well, we're not doing that, but holy crap. Oh man, we almost have enough diplomacy. If Chody were here, I think we would have enough. I've learned better than to make deals with gods of death.
So be it.
Do we get a fight? The beast's eyes flash. It hefts its axe high up and slams it to the ground with a force that almost knocks you off your feet. A sharp crack rends the air.
Take him down.
Oh, this is good. It's immune to cold. It is weak to fire. Alright. Alright, everybody. Can you give me 2 minutes here, Mr. Beast? Hey, Edwin, can I have all your gear for a second? Let's do this first. Hello. Alright, we gotta learn this guy's... Oh, that's a bad ability. Alright, so my main concern is that we didn't... I don't know that we had a save before this. So we're gonna have to kill these things. Did anyone get any of your shit off? And the answer is basically no. Oh, you did get the blind off. That's good. How long does it last? 20 seconds. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't get my summon off. I actually really want my summon first.
Yes?
Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Maya. Why the fuck are you over here? Get over there, you idiot.
See that, Ishi? Let's go.
Where?
I mean, I need you to keep shooting it, but... Okay. I think this thing... I mean, so far this thing seems easier than the dragon.
Take him down.
Okay, there is the whole... This is kind of annoying, but... Oh, it's also weak to fire, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Need something stronger.
A question,
Glory be. I'm listening.
Okay. Yep.
Gods preserve me.
Well, that was pretty straightforward.
Between the eyes.
Fucking gods up. That's what we do.
I'm here.
Bright blue liquid drips from the beast's wounds. Gobs of spit fall from its mouth. As you watch, a piece of its rotting carcass tumbles to the floor.
Strange aeons may be here, because even death dies, fucker. Frost fur mantle. Well, cool.
The howling winds resolve into deep, resounding laughter that echoes within your ribs.
Yeah, I know. It's just an avatar.
You do amuse, Watcher. The others have that much right.
The beast's eyes glow. The light flickers, then strengthens. And the creature's wounds slowly knit themselves together. The beast stands without effort, and a cyclone of snow rises behind it. The storm grows, crackling like a bivouac, and a howl rises with it. With a feather-light touch, the storm bears you upwards toward a shimmering tear in the sky. Through the tear, you catch a flickering, indistinct shape you vaguely recognize as the Altar of Decline. Remergond expels you from his realm.
Well, time for some say nothing.
The cyclone thrusts you through the portal and back into your body. Your limbs are stiff, having suffered the frigid winds of the breach for quite some time. Rime grows across the breach, bolstered by the frigid winds of the beyond. Soon, the heavy coating of ice has covered the portal entirely, though faint glimmers of light still shine beneath its surface. You can no longer sense the tug of the white void. The breach is closed at last.
All that useless experience. Maybe Idwin leveled up because she's not max level yet. Dragons are so last year. Now we fuck up gods. I mean, I still like fucking up dragons, but as you return to your corporeal form, you feel a strong pulse of essence from the eye of Remergand. The blue jewel seems to pull on the Veet mouth, dragging forth essence from that craw of entropy. The energy swirls around you, then condenses, solidifying into the gear you found in the beyond. Though composed of frigid and tropic essence given form, this equipment seems as solid as any other arms or armor, at least as long as you keep the Eye of Remergand near at hand.
It just appeared. Incredible. The relic summoned it and maintains its form.
Most intriguing. I wonder if the other gods have blessed similar relics.
Your color is really not great there. So we gotta keep our equipment. They're just like, sure, even though that's technically like soul equipment. You gotta keep it. And I'm sure it looks exactly the same. Didn't we have a... Oh, I guess maybe it's down here under side quest or something. It is. Yeah. Like, we have a couple of side quests to finish. Turn directly. Turn to Harbor's Watch, yes. Thank you for the shortcut. I was wondering if they were going to give us a shortcut. Turn in these side quests and finish up this DLC. Oh, the burned book. Gotta go talk to Wodika.
Dusk Speaker! The entire iceberg, it shook as if you had stabbed it. What did you do?
These are your people, Vatnir. Care to handle this? Vatnir immediately launches into a violent fit of coughing, but manages to nod in response.
Sisters, brothers, we return from beyond the realm of Remergant. Can I do justice to its desolate beauty? I think not. It was Remergant's will that the dragon that menaced us be dispatched, and so it was.
A few of the Harbingers exchange confused glances, but Vatnir continues.
The Beast of Winter is well pleased by our faith. Soon we shall all be rewarded with respite from our troubles. Halfjorn has guided you in my absence. I would ask that he continue to do so, that I might continue my journeys with the Dusk Speaker and spread the truth of Remergant.
Merla. Fantastic.
Edwin sighs, shaking her head. He's just like, I have to go with the Watcher. I was actually hoping to keep him because he's a really good priest. He's a good alternative to Chody because of his summons. Even if I realize now that maybe I could have taken some utility spells, but on his chanter side, because you can only, I think you can only have one. I've always assumed you can only have one summon out at a time, one summon spell. That was the case in the first game, I think. Yeah, that's close enough. Do they need to leave the iceberg? They might need to leave the iceberg, because I think it's going to start melting, but... Nodding excitedly, Halfjorn looks to others around him.
You've not yet led us astray, Brother Vatnir. We'd be fools to doubt you now.
Oh yeah, he's... Nope.
Truly, this is a blessed day. All hail the Beast of Winter. All hail the Dusk Speaker.
Yeah, I think that's Idwin leveling up. Oh yeah, that's with her fucking dragon mask. I forgot that she has that.
Just a moment.
So who do I need to talk to? Brythe and Nevader.
It means so much to us that you're here.
So one of them it said was in the retreat. Oh, that's cool. That was fun. I like that they're kind of using the
Impressive. Your struggle against the beast. Don't take it bad. The resurrection. All things end, yeah?
Of course. The way that they have used the DLC in the first game in this game to explore the gods more, I think is a good use, where it's like you don't super wanna stuff that you don't want to spend the whole game on. But I don't know. I think they're both, at least this one and the one and the ones in the first game, I think are both pretty well done stories. I thought they said that. Oh, Harbinger's Dwelling. That was in this. This is the retreat. I don't know the other DLCs. So there's like 4 DLCs for this game. But I think I only have 2 of them, which were the 2 like story-focused ones, because like this is, I think, is even the most story-focused one. Some of the other, at least one of, yeah, the other ones seemed like all slightly less story-focused, and then some of them were really just like combat, like arena stuff, basically, which I didn't get. So, but which is fine. It's cool that that's there for people that want it, I guess.
How are you again? I hope the pilgrims have not been too much trouble to you. Was there something else you wanted to know?
Oh, I killed those pilgrims.
You killed them? All of them?
They didn't leave me much of a choice.
So many.
Her face falls into her waiting palms.
The foolish Brise. You asked the Dusk Speaker. What did you expect?
She rubs her forehead.
Here. I've not much coin, but you've done as I've asked, so it's yours.
What's bothering you, Retha? Can I help?
I...
Her mouth twists, turns into a frown, then a grimace. Finally, her gray lips pull into a tight line.
When you did your bloody work atop the flow, did you see a woman, about 30 winters my senior, with skin matching mine and hair the color of butter?
Your mom? Family, I take it.
My sister.
Oh.
Ares.
Did you say 30 years your senior? Maybe she just meant 30. Period. Her nod is but a small movement.
You the sister among the pilgrims, and kept that from us. We could have used that. Established communication. Worked out some agreement with them.
Spittle flies from the godlike's ragged mouth. Let's ease up on her. I mean, I think she's beating herself up enough over her dead sister. Vadnir snorts, crosses his arms, turns away. Bertha turns a faint smile on you.
Still, I would know. Did you see her?
No, but I wasn't looking. I would have if I'd known to.
That's... sure. That makes sense. I mean, she probably wasn't there. I just asked because... well, because... Still, I suppose it's a good thing for the Watch. You ending the pilgrim threat.
How did your sister come to be a pilgrim?
Ares, my sister, she was always... well, she believed. Truly believed. In a way that I never have. Not that the gods were real. Obviously Rimmergant exists. But that doesn't mean we've taken the right lessons from them, or interpreted them correctly. Ares was always surer. She's smart. Incredibly smart. Always very interested in souls and machines and the like. But she was also very, very convinced.
Hugging herself, she exhales a ragged breath.
I've wasted enough of your time. I doubt Ares is still alive after all this time. But it would have been nice to have known. For certain. Thacklaut, Duskspeaker. And farewell.
She proffers a weak smile and turns away. Carmine eyes narrowed in thought. Edwin frowns at the younger Glamfelon. What is it? She turns a raised eyebrow on you, lips twisting into a slight smirk.
That one reminds me of myself at her age. Not quite clever enough to realize how clever she is. Nor half clever enough to realize how much cleverer she'll need to be. Shall we carry on, Duskspeaker?
Nods silently. With a small bow, Edwin nods.
I'm here.
So what is this now? Also, what happened to our... oh, it's down here. Oh, so we gotta actually go back and try and do this. I guess we should have come back and talked to her before we left. Whoops. Also, I guess just level up Edwin. Yep, get more sleight of hand. Get some metaphysics. Well, you do have a lot of arcana, but... oh, new power level, huh? Why can I... there we go. Brilliant. It's brilliant. Okay. It's not Tad. That's not great. Yeah. Those are all not very exciting, so I guess we'll get that. Oh, we want death blows. Death blows is good. Alright, you're level 19. You still have another level. Where is... Oh, is he over here? I think that might be him. Yeah, Nirvader.
You return! Is it too much to hope that you do so bearing fluid from a rhyme construct?
Here you are.
Fantastic! I can mix it into the first batch immediately.
Not so fast. Recoiling, he drops his hand to his side.
What?
I'll hand it over, but you should know it's highly toxic.
Is it? Well, hardly surprising. All things end. What matter if some sooner than others? Facklautur! Excuse me, I must add this immediately. Drink deeply. To the beast of winter.
This guy's gonna just fucking die, isn't he?
It's certainly something. Spicy, yet sweet. Oh, it's the colors. Sweet oblivion, Ivar dear. I think you've got something here. Is it? I feel a bit as if I'm in a long ship on a mad sea. God.
What the fuck is
Not entirely
this?
unexpected. Still, he seemed to enjoy it. For a time.
What the fuck?
Developed a taste for our drink, have you? Is there aught you require?
Your beer killed that Harbinger!
Indeed, Rimergand has called him into oblivion. Far worse ways to go, if I do say so.
Maybe you should take a swig of it yourself.
No. Rimergand marks our endings. I would never hazard begrudging him the choice. I'm listening, of course.
What a fucker! What? Oh my god! What a strange... What a weird bit. Hi, Dio. How you doing back there? That's where we need to go. Where's Rosa? Are you just gonna stand there and watch? No, you can come over here? Yeah? Oh, come up here. Descend the rope. Are you gonna jump over there and knock the camera over? I feel like that's what's coming.
I'm here. Of course.
I wonder if she got eaten by the bears. Oh. Or it could be like one of those. Oh, the game crashed. I just want to finish this and be done for the night. It's preparing to launch. There we go. Whenever I see this loading screen, I try to figure out what the heck like is going on with Loth here, because he's just shooting fire out of his hand, which is not really a thing you can do in this game. You're supposed to use the implement. He's got his book. Also, it's weird to imagine Chody using a crossbow. Oh. Well, you weren't here before.
I know that smell. Beer and furs and fires. It's been a long time since a harbinger made it over the top of the berg.
She turns her attention from the fallen construct and grimaces at you. Actually, I'm not a harbinger.
Could have fooled me. I can smell the self-satisfaction wafting off you like incense. The harbingers are too soft to worship the beast properly. Me and the other pilgrims found a new faith here, at the top of the berg. A faith that made us strong.
Well, not strong enough.
It was only a matter of time before they hired someone to stop us. I'll bet the harbingers can't stand how deliciously miserable we are.
Her dry lips peeled back in a painful grin. What are you doing up here?
I'm casting off this putrid mortal body of mine and trading it in for something better.
She knocks off the metal carapace of the fallen construct with pride.
By hammering my soul into this wretched instrument, I can become the guardian this temple deserves.
Bertha said you were part of a pilgrimage?
Oh no. Don't tell me she's fallen in with the rest of those fools. It took our best climbers and their scouting bears, but we summited the berg. The things we saw at the top. Even now, my mind is bending around the vision of it.
Her eyes unfixed from the conversation, but she shakes herself back into the moment.
You don't walk away from a climb like that untouched.
What do you prove by turning yourself into a construct?
Prove? How easily an outsider like you misses the point. A construct feels nothing but duty. When simple instructions are your world, pride and self are carved off like glacial ice. Sacrifice and emptiness rule in the white void. It is my honor to give everything I have, everything I am, for the glory of the beast.
I mean... Sounds like it is what you want, but also your sister misses you.
This place has shown me wonders, and I have no plans to leave. I've seen serpents made of ice encircle the moon. I've seen colors beyond our perception ribbon across the stars.
That just sounds like you had some,
I'm a changed
hallucinations.
Woman. I sleep no longer. This bloated husk of mine is bound for the worms, but my soul is made for eternal service.
Oh, wow. That never comes up. My background as a dissident. It sounds more like you hate your body and want a new one. Something in your words takes her by surprise. She rests a hand on the construct's frozen boiler and steadies herself.
I hate my limitations, my hungers, my frailty. The beast can suck my marrow and discard me. This is true perfection.
She knocks on the iron shell, this time with more conviction. Batnir, don't you think her asceticism could be an inspiration to the other Harbingers? Batnir blinks in surprise. His mouth falls open, closes, then opens again with a ragged cough.
Oh, absolutely. We'd certainly benefit from the perspective of one so well acquainted with life on the dead flow.
Nice offer. But I doubt I could dig the snow out of a Harbinger's ears.
You're just gonna reject everything I suggest, aren't you?
What kind of stake have you got in this anyway?
She rests her hand on her hips and gives you a measuring look.
Just walk away. Tell anyone who asks that you didn't see anything. This place, I'm a changed woman. I sleep no longer. This bloated husk of mine is bound for the worms. But my soul is made for eternal service.
When the ultimate expression of faith means letting your body wither and rot over time?
But that will take years. I can't serve the beast and his more like this.
She gestures down at herself.
What kind of Just walk away. Tell anyone who asks that you didn't see anything.
Well, if you'd enjoy being construct, how can I help?
Perhaps we, shouldn't put the madwoman inside the hostile machine.
You'll help me. That's great. Time to cast this body aside like a worn-out fur.
She rubs her hands together and gestures toward the construct.
The only question is how we go about it.
You don't have a plan?
I only just came up with the idea when you strolled in. Haven't exactly had enough time to put all of this to the test. But isn't that in the spirit of adventure? I didn't show up completely empty-handed. I have some of these, and one of these.
From the depths of her pocket, she produces a palmful of address shards and twisted lengths of copper, all dusted with lint. Then she unslings a dented mallet from her belt.
Will these help?
This could get you killed, but I suppose that's the point. I've changed my mind.
No? You're lost then. Let me know when you grow a stomach for adventure. You here to pull your weight?
Okay. So I think that we will have to go get Chody and put her in the party, which I don't really want to do right now because I just had to go all the way out there. So I think we're just going to do that next time and finish it up. That should be the last thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have Forgotten Sanctum. That's the other DLC that I have. Okay. So we'll just go back and get Chody next time. And then between, if we get everybody with diplomacy, that should be good enough, I think, to get her to come back. Oh, I'm tired. Alright. So thanks everyone for joining me tonight for Deadfire. We beat the DLC. That was good. We killed the dragon. We beat on a god. It was a lot of fun. So I will be back next week, next Monday, to continue Deadfire. And should be back tomorrow to continue Shadowrun Hong Kong, where we've got a personal mission to do, and we got some other missions. We'll probably just get through the one personal mission and a bunch of talking. We've got a couple other side missions to do before because we have like the end game opened up, but the point of no return, which they nicely told us that it was the point of no return, so we didn't activate that because we're gonna go finish all the side missions first. So that's a lot of fun. This is the rest of the schedule. It's also below the stream. You can follow for notifications when I go live. It's up for most of my cats. Appreciate everybody who watches and hangs out, chats. It's a lot of fun for me. Hope it's fun for you. And I hope you join me again in the future. Night.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. to